This wasn't planned. In all the eons of our existence, in all the divine purposes we were created to fulfill, this was never part of the design. The Creator never made provision for this. For beings like us to cease existing, for death to touch the immortal, for questions to lead to endings. What are we now? Kethmalar asked, and for the first time in his eternal existence, he found himself asking a question, not out of rebellion or doubt, but out of genuine need to understand. I don't know, Vashkalor admitted, and for the first time in his existence he found himself without the desire to seek an answer. I don't know what we are, where we are, or what comes next. They hung suspended in the absolute void, two beings who had transcended their original purposes through the simple act of destroying each other, the righteous warrior and the questioning seeker, united now in their confusion and their unprecedented state of not-quite existence. We're the first to die, the first to end, the first to find ourselves in a place that was never meant to be. The first of what will become many, Vashkalor added, his voice carrying a note of prophecy that surprised them both. And in that moment of shared understanding, as they floated in the nothingness that had become their new reality, they felt something stirring in the void around them, a presence, a consciousness. The awareness that they were no longer alone in this place of endings. The Creator had noticed their unprecedented situation, and he was beginning to plan. The nothingness around them began to shift, though the change was so subtle that at first they weren't sure it was real. It was less like something being added to the void, and more like the void itself developing potential, possibility, the capacity to become something other than nothing. Do you feel that? Vashkalor whispered, his voice barely disturbing the absolute silence.
Cash App is $Captain C Devotion Help. Me Venmo is Captain C Devotion Help. And me PayPal is CaptainCPiratesBooty@gmail.com.